What's up, people? Rob Barrington back here for another weekly challenge with these robots, an ACBL match point tournament this time. 12 boards over 4 days, and we've had a good first 2 days. Our results are trending in a really good direction. We've been above average or really good on a lot of these boards. And we had a nifty little end play for 100% on that last board. So here we are, and an entertaining misclick already. That has worked out well for us. So we're doing okay. And we have an 18 count with 5 cards in the club suit. We're going to open a club, and we're going to rebid 2-0. And we'll see what partner does. This is new minor forcing. We're going to show our 3-card heart support here. And we will see what partner does. Now that should be a control bid. Okay, I'm happy to cooperate with this one. In fact, I'm happy to just bid 4 no trump. If my partner wants to play slam and I have this hand, my hand is way better than they can expect it to be. And now I know I have all the key cards. Let's see if partner's got that king of clubs. They do not. Okay, so we'll play 6 hearts in this one. 5 no trump, by the way, and I'm sorry if I went too quickly there, but let me just flash back to the auction. When you confirm you have all the key cards and the queen of trump, which is what 5 spades was, right? I have the ace of spades, the ace of clubs, and the king of hearts. I have 3 key cards. My partner has 2 with the queen, so we have all the key cards, which means we bid 5 no trump 100% of the time. 5 no trump tells partner, we have all the key cards, just in case you need that information, and it asks partner to show the kings they might have specifically. So here, if we saw a 6 club bid, I probably just would have bid a grand slam, because now I know I have a source of tricks on the side, and I know I'm likely to make that when I can make this entire club suit good and take the outside tricks, right? However, we did not get that card, so now we're just going to play this hand, and you can see we're basically going to be on a club finesse for 7. Right? We're going to either take 12 or 13 tricks. And, I mean, honestly, we might need a diamond finesse in a really desperate situation, but we're likely to be able to pitch both of those diamonds on the long clubs as long as things go reasonably well for us. So here, there's no reason not to draw trump. When you have a long side suit, and we have a nice long club suit over there, we intend to draw trump and play our long side suit. So we're going to do that. And we're going to do that right now. I'm going to pitch a spade over here. And I'm going to play a club to the jack. And that one. Now I have to get back to this hand. This is dicey, folks. This is a dicey situation because, take a look. Do I really want to get back to this hand to take another spade finesse to make 7? Or I guess I can't insure my contract if these aren't breaking, right? Because I would play spade. Hang on a second. Let me think about this. We're in a good slam, right? We can. Most people are going to be in this slam. Let's put it that way. And we can take 12 tricks from this point on any line where East has like a lot of clubs. Let's say clubs are breaking badly. It would be weird that they were, because hearts already broke pretty badly for us, right? But if this player also has 4 clubs, we can play ace of clubs club right now, give up a club to this player when they have 4. What can they do? Well, they can't lead a diamond. They can, but that's going to be bad for them. And then we can rough out a club. No, we're still going to have to take a diamond finesse there? Is that right? If we have to rough out a club, we still would have to take a diamond finesse. Whatever. I'm going to go for broke, folks. I'm just going to assume clubs are breaking reasonably well. And we're going to take 12 tricks. Okay, I don't know why I'm just waffling on this one. This is kind of the normal play, especially on what the knowledge we already have. And now we just pitch away those diamonds. We get to rough a diamond and have the ace-king of spades, 71.4% for that one. I would just guess we're tied for first, I suppose. Oh, no, one person was in 6 no trump making the same number of tricks. Good job. We'll take our 6 hearts. We don't want to be guessing what's right or what's wrong in these situations. It's just going to be right. And look at the diamond finesses on, too, so we weren't going to do poorly in any of these lineups. All right. We'll go back, and we will be happy with that score for sure. Still above 80%, and our partner opened 3 hearts. Crazy. I mean, whatever. It's like, this is a time where we could just go down when we bid, or we could make it. I think if they don't have this good of a suit, they probably have an outside card. And that means, and honestly, they might just lead clubs against this contract. And wow, they bid 4 spades. Wow, 3 hearts pass. And then 4 hearts pass 4 spades? What's that? I mean, we're not getting any heart tricks, folks. What's happening? I've never seen this sort of action, so let me just take my time here. I would guess most people would bid 4 hearts here, but maybe not. So what are people going to do when it goes check, check, 4 spades? I mean, why didn't they bid? Why didn't they bid originally? This is so weird. They were going to allow them to play 3 hearts, but not 4 hearts. This is sick. I'm just gonna bid 5 hearts because I'm clueless. I don't know what the heck is going on here. But if they have that much in that spade suit, I'm okay taking my chances here, and this is brutal. Lead a club. Yeah, there it goes, folks. Too bad. I mean, I don't know. I know now. I know now. I know doubling 4 spades is the winner, but unfortunately, we didn't come to that realization. And pass is honestly in the mix as well. It's kind of crazy. 25% for us there, and that is because 4 spades double just goes 2, right? And that's because partner's king, queen, 9 of spades. I mean, what's happening here? This is such an odd hand for it to go 4 hearts, check, check, 4 spades. It's just an odd thing. I mean, you can sympathize with the robots. You can get into the robot's mind. They're like, hey, I only have 9 points. I probably shouldn't overcall 3 spades. But I mean, you have a 7-card spade suit and avoiding hearts. It's hard not to think of action initially with this hand. I was leaning. I was probably if I don't bid 5 hearts, which again, that's me punting. I really have no clue if this is going to be helpful or not. I'm just kind of flipping a coin in my head on this hand because it's such an odd choice by the robots. But this is where I would have been, right? I wasn't going to double. I mean, it's hard to double this hand because you're pretty confident you're not getting any heart tricks, and you don't know. I mean, you're likely to get clubs, but how many? This felt like a 6-5-ish type hand, but here we just had partner with the worst holding over there with king, queen, 3rd of spades, right? We didn't want that. We wanted that in diamonds, actually. Maybe we have a chance of doing something. We'll take it. Right, we're still in first place. Actually, it's amazing. That's the benefit to starting out with really good scores is you can now get to first place with 73.2%, even with a bad board. So let's press forward. Ooh, look at this, 13 points. What would you do, folks? Make your bid. I like to bring all the suits in. Double is pretty straightforward for me, folks. I want to get everybody on board with this. If we can play spades, sometimes it's right. Clubs and diamonds are reasonable. And 2 diamonds just puts us in a 1-suited direction, whereas in this case, we give all the options. And now we found a club fit. So we're going to pass that out and see if we get to buy it. But no, it goes 2 hearts, pass. And now I'm going to compete. I've already passed 2 clubs, so partner's not going to take me for too much more. I was going to say, do I get to play 3 diamonds here? What's going on? Weird. Yeah, I'm done with this one. I've already done enough. I'm going to lead trump for one of the weird times with a singleton, folks. I think dummy has some odd shape. It's usually not right to lead a singleton trump, folks, but in these cases when this auction's so bizarre, I kind of want to get it on the table to avoid some roughs, but it looks like they have a heck of a bunch of tricks in that spade suit if they can get to that dummy. And here, hopefully, partner takes this low. Lead a heart, partner, or a diamond, I guess. Usually, I would encourage diamonds. I think the robots play upside down if they play anything, so I'm going to play a low diamond. Here, let's cover that sucker. Force him to rough. Wow, I want this to be count for partner. What did they do here? I went a spade. They didn't make a support double, so they don't have 3. When it went 2 hearts, they checked it around, and 3 diamonds. It's pretty crazy. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to play the king of diamonds also. We're going to play low diamond, try to get our tricks in. All right, they were short in hearts, which means they might have some spades left. That's no good for us. We're hoping they only had 1, though. We needed to duck the spade. Although, maybe, did they have just club tricks over there? Wait, did partner rough that one? Nice, partner. Okay, good. So they roughed with that one. Okay, we'll play low there. They're roughing that. I think I pitched a club when I maybe shouldn't have. No, it didn't matter. They had clubs over me there. So, good stuff. Let's see what that's going to be. 85.7%. What the heck did we do right there? I guess we just competed to the appropriate. Oh, interesting. People are bidding way more. If you overcall 2 diamonds, it gives them enough information to bid 4 hearts. Look at interesting. Robots are like, that's a pretty good singleton, right? If they've overcalled diamonds, that gets them to bid a little bit more. So if we double, is that really what won it for us? Was it the double? It couldn't be, right? No, there's someone else that doubled, and they had the same auction we did. Did they not lead a trump? All right, there you go. Wow, no, that can't be right. Right, you don't want to lead an ace without a king behind it, or you. Let me put it this way: when you're defending, you're rarely, it's almost never going to be right. And let's just say never, right? It's never right to lead away from an ace. And what do I mean by that? I mean a suit that has the ace in it, ace fourth, it's almost never right versus a suit contract. Only versus suit contracts we're talking about. It's almost never right to lead away from an ace. And that means you're leading a card from a suit that has the ace in it, and it's not the ace, right? This is 2 is going away from the ace. Spades and hearts have that situation. So we're never going to lead low. We are also almost never just going to plunk down an ace, because frequently what happens, it creates something like this. Hey, go ahead and take a whole bunch of tricks now, right? Without having to lose to my ace. So here we try to find different leads. This auction screamed for a trump lead, and it's because they responded spades, they signed off in some hearts, and then they bid a 3rd suit. They're short as heck in clubs, so they're going to be trumping that suit. It's time for us to get rid of some trump over there, and if we can do that, we are much more successful. So I think we won in 2 days. We doubled, which was the best bid for sure with this hand. And then we just ended up defending maybe just slightly better from those that got to 3 hearts. All right. Let's take a look at this one. Wow. All right. Let's see what we do with this tomorrow. We're still in first place. 3 boards left to hold on. Can we hold? Join me tomorrow. Let's find out.